Alright, much better. I think. Maybe not. As soon as I started streaming, the frame rate just collapsed again. So we're definitely gonna have to do something about this. So, um, I don't know. I seem to remember having a much better time. I mean, see, this priest is getting down to really one frame every 10 seconds. He's fully locked up with just um, this is bubbling. Uh, just 176 millisecond taps is enough to lock up priests hard with this low frame rate. If you tap it slower, they don't lock up as quickly. But if you tap it fast, they lock up. And that's going to happen during the fight if I allow them to automatically decurse. So I guess for now I'm not going to. I don't know. Let me get the YouTube chat out. And we're back, yes. Come on, window. Window? Do not disobey me. And we're back. Alright, yeah. I mean, if Valatorin's raid was sorted the way it was sorted when I logged in today, Valatorin, what's wrong with you? Why do you not sort your raid? You had like all the priests in one group. And shaman were not scattered through the groups, so I don't know. Maybe they don't sort. Okay, moving ties are back. Use our bomb follow. Move him way, 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 way back. There we go. Everybody ready? Everybody ready. Right now, oh God. Right now we still have decursing off. Mainly because I'm just not trusting this frame rate. It's really bad. And now I'm looking at the click times for the priests, and they're fast. All right, these are really fast click times. But the priests aren't healing because we have that bug where the priests don't heal until you reload once. Okay, so I gotta reload everybody during the fight. I saved myself with oh geez, this is gonna be so bad. They've all got ignite mana. Yeah, I'm close to solving that one. All right, I am close to solving that one. Let's move Enticer back so the bomb doesn't blow up in the raid. But everybody's got ignite mana, so we have to do nothing but decurse for a little while. Next bomb in 8 seconds. Next ignite mana in 27 seconds. Watch your main tanks. Ignite mana in 15, 14, 12, 11, 10, 8, 7, 6, dodge. Okay, looks like Ignite Mana is under control now. But I'm not under control. Everybody's healing now, right? Yes, everybody's healing. Ignite Mana in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on back. Much better. Much better. Just don't get hit by Ignite Mana. Alright, so click times are in the... I'm seeing click times of 62. I saw 109 click time. And, ooh, he's too close to the raid. I think the raid was getting hit by Ignite Mana? Did I miss an Ignite Mana? Yes, I did! Maybe we can just bring the rogues up and just try to out DPS. Yeah, I do much worse when I'm trying to explain the fight while watching the fight. But I mean, look, the fight started and we had the reload issue. Now I have tracked the reload issue down. The reload issue is happening because reincarnate somebody, because initialize class lists let me get my SM extend up. Wrong one, right one. Initialize class lists isn't running in certain circumstances when it should be running. I think there's another event that I need to add to initialize class list. What is initialize class list, Todd? Well, initialize class list basically makes the list of everybody in your raid. And oh my gosh, who is minimized? Genja. All right. Okay. Function initialize class list. Okay, so this initialize class list makes all the lists of everybody in your raid. It's kind of a new thing. It's a new thing in the last few weeks, but it's been working great. I don't understand why it suddenly stopped working great. But it gets called, and you know, it makes the tank lists, it makes the healer lists, makes the chump list, which is everybody who's not a tank or a healer, and it also makes a database of what raid spot you're in, what type of classes are in the raid. Basically, it's only supposed to happen when the party or raid changes, and that's accomplished by running it off an event. And the event is on event. Oh, add-on loaded. Okay, I put in an add-on loaded. Right. So this is our on event loop. And here it is in add-on loaded. So that's good. Try to initialize the class list there. Where else? Party members changed. Raid roster update. I think that's it. I think that's the only place you would ever need to initialize your class lists. But obviously it's not. There's something missing, because when you first log in, you have to do a reload UI. And that means something broke. Sunbrook, you should not have to do a reload UI at all. And again, I mean, I did the whole reboot thing and everything, and my DPS with OBS streaming is really low. OBS is just really subtracting way too much. And I may actually have to look around for some new streaming software. Maybe I'll go that XSplitter software that you get free with your video cards. Speaking of which, I have a video card that is unopened that I'm going to sell, an RX 580. So I've got a new in-box RX 580 AMD. It didn't work with Windows 7, so I'm selling it. Now you can see all the healings working. Everybody's doing their healing. You can test healing working by doing Alt-1. If your healers heal on Alt-1, you're okay. If they don't, you're not okay. You need to reload UI. Mass click that reload button. I'm going to organize my bars just a little bit more. So I can see it's going to be kind of a frustrating night, because, you know, this shit's just not working very well for me right now. And this is why I really want to switch to an external stream capture setup, where, you know, I pump my video and my audio into like another computer, and that computer uploads my stream to YouTube. Then I won't lose 20 frames per second. 20 frames per second is what I lose when I start streaming. I don't remember it ever being that bad. I don't remember it ever being that bad. Okay, so this next try at Barangiddon, what I'll do is not talk and just win, because I'm getting way too distracted talking. One of the things I'm going to rewrite, though, is the buffing routines. The buffing routines just are way too long. And I'm beginning to think that, you know, my new buff checker is not in any way faster than buffed from Super Macro. I do think that I proved it with click time, though. That with click time it was faster. But you know what else I proved? I proved that, you know, running my decurse function did not bother Lucifron at all. It was awesome. Nobody ever froze up. But I wasn't running OBS. I wasn't streaming. So maybe that's it. Look at this. I mean, locking up solid during buffing, that's a bad sign too. I mean, yes, the buffing algorithms are really, really slow. They are really intensive. They go through the raid many times per click, at least for priests, because they're checking for 3 different spells. But still, I mean, to lock up that easily when nothing's going on a 5 gigahertz computer. Okay, I don't like where we're at. Line us up right here. I to be able to strafe properly. Alright, Enticer, get the hell out of the stack. Get way, way, way the hell out of the stack. There you go. Now, the one thing that isn't happening is what Valatorin said was happening to him today. But you know what I think was happening to Valatorin was priest lockup, because the people were dying. I mean, the bomb follow target was dying and not getting healed. It could be because the priests were locking up. So that's what you get. Alright, we're really going to watch these priests right here in the second row, and we're going to see what their click times are during the fight. Alright, no more talking. God damn it. Oh, fuck. And we lost Ignite Mana timer, so this is fucked also. I'm waiting for new Ignite Mana timer before I dare to get my guys out. Oh, we got an Ignite Mana on the raid. What Mission Impossible is this? $15,000. Are you kidding me? Let's make sure they don't get hit by Inferno. Alright, that was messy. Everybody died. Oh. Yeah, this is not pretty. This is not pretty at all. Lots to take out of this that is concerning. But mainly mainly low frame rates, really. I mean, I'm not loving this frame rate. And the click times that I was seeing during the fight were reasonable, but for a low frame rate, they're kind of not. So he's not Dimitri. But any boss kill is a good kill, right? I really believe in, smoking boss kills. And a couple of weeks ago, I did One Shot Wednesday on a Friday, and everything in MC was one shot, and we were just raging right through. And it's just not working out tonight. Molten core resetting in 14 minutes. What? Oh, you know what? I don't think I started soon enough tonight, so let's get this loot and get the hell out of here. A couple of weeks ago, maybe about a month ago, I was running in here making I don't know, doing some testing, making a stream or something, and I killed Barongeddon. Totally forgot to loot the body. That is a multi-box thing. If there is any multi-box thing, that's it. Forgetting to loot the boss, because you're the only guy in the raid, and you're really not concerned about the loot. You're just concerned about killing the boss, and yeah, I forgot to loot the boss. So that's half a Thunder Fury, probably. That will never happen. Alright, let's see what the loot is anyway. It looks like this guy, one of the guests, can loot. Don't mind if I do. Earth Fury Epaulets and Quick Strike Ring. Well, the Quick Strike Ring will help the guest hunter I think we have a guest hunter here. This guy. So guest hunter gets the quick strike ring, unless he already has one. Oh, he has no rings. Well, he's going to start with a really nice ring. And actually a rare enchant dropped, which is very exciting because I never see these rare enchants. So enchant weapon, healing power, 55 healing to a weapon. And who is my enchanter? I guess my really good enchanter is Shaman Uno. Let's see what his level is. Yeah, he's 300 of 300, so I don't think he has that spell. That's actually pretty exciting. So, nope, he does not have it. So, boom. Big night. Big night. Alright. And who gets the Earth Fury Shoulders? I think everybody has their Earth Fury Shoulders. Uno, Trace are keeping them in their bags. And these shaman over here, indeed, every one of these shaman have it. But actually, I picked up some Earth Fury Bracers today. And I guess this guy's just going to pick up the Earth Fury Shoulders and DE them. Earth Fury Shoulders getting DE'd. Boo-hoo. Oh man, that was really bad, really bad. But I did spot why my bomb follow guy was constantly blowing up the raid, because when I strafed left and right, my bomb follow guy was not orthogonal to the raid. So when I strafed right, he would come closer to the raid. That's no good. He must not do that. So you must make your bomb follower exactly orthogonal to the stack. And that's just being a noob right there. All right, everybody's up. We have 14 minutes. That's enough time to kill Shazra. Make my window bigger. Window's too small. So get rid of Incite Flames with the G key. Incite Flames is a nasty buff that you don't want on your raid. Okay, we gotta work fast if we're gonna kill Shazra. Might not even be able to try to clear out those mobs. Yeah, I don't like it when we get to the winter and the reset isn't till 8:30 instead of 7:30. That sucks. Yeah, this is not making very good streaming material, guys, with these frame rates. I think I'm going to have to call it and figure this out and get back to my high frame rates. Yeah, I'm not going to pull Shazza right now. It's just going to be a wipe. And I would prefer not to. I'll use the time left to exit the raid in good order and wait for it to reboot. Alright, so this is going to be really lame, but I think I'm calling it for the night. I don't really think I'm going to stream tonight. I really just want to sit and work on my code. But I will take this moment to pitch my new Discord server. See it in the comments. Come join the Discord server. You're able to contact me at any time and ask questions, post bugs, post code suggestions, or just connect with other multiboxers who are on the server. And meanwhile, I'm just going to try and make the code better. And clearly, there's more work to be done. Valatorin was super excited about the current state of the code, but I'm not. I'm going to try a different broadcaster, XSplit broadcaster. I'll try that and see if it's any better, because OBS seems very greedy for bandwidth on the computer. Here we go. Making it all the way. This is sneaking out in its purest form. Now what I did discover is if you stand in Molten Core during the reset, right here at the door or whatever, no problem. You're in a new Molten Core after the reset. So that's what I'm going to do. So no, Mr. Rogers. In fact, you know what, Mr. Rogers, I am probably quitting the stream for the night just because I'm in the middle of a lot of debugging and my frame rate is really low right now, and I would like to work on that a little bit and really see what's going on with the frame rate. I should be getting 60 frames per second without OBS running. I am not getting 60 frames per second without OBS running, so I'm going to try a new video driver and try some other stuff, but something's wrong with the frame rate right now. So I'm out of here. We'll chat later, and join the Discord server.